Oh, dick. What a dick. Well, hello folks. Welcome back to another scorching potato reveal video. Haha, feels like deja vu this. I've just finished work yet again. Same time as last time. And it hasn't been raining for the past week. So, I've come to water. But first, before I water, I'm going to get some potatoes out. So I might as well do a potato reveal. Like I say, it's a scorching day, so why not? Anyway, I hope everybody's okay and all that, safe and well, and keeping alright. Motorbikes, right on cue. Anyway, like I say, today is another potato reveal, and I've got some news about something interesting coming soon. I'll tell you about it later. First of all, I'm going to have a drink. Remember these? I seen these in the shop the other day. I thought, look at that. I haven't had one of these since I was a bairn. Quenchy cups. Now, if you're my age, you should remember these. And this is how you drink them. Bite the bottom. Ah, lovely. Don't try that at home, folks, you might choke yourselves. Anyway, that's enough of me messing around. Some potatoes just there to reveal, so let's go and reveal them. Right folks, so as you can see there, the potatoes. I'm going to dig the rest of the charlotte out today. There's 3 more plants in the ground there. So I'll compare them to the last 3 plant reveal. Get them on the scales and all that. And I've noticed there the blue pilot magical spuds. They've started dying off now, so I think I'll reveal another one of them. But first, I'll get the rest of these charlotte out. Cue the music. Right, that's not bad. Let's have a little spin down there. Not bad. I'll get them on the scales later on. But first of all, I want to get one of these blue pilots out. Because I'm curious to know myself. Have the potatoes got any bigger? Let's find out. Right folks, I've got you on a bit of a close-up view here. As you can see, the plant is actually starting to die back now of its own accord, so I'm going to dig this one plant out and see what we've got, because I'm really eager to find out if these have got any bigger or not, because they're the most fascinating potatoes I've ever seen. Right, let's crack on. Right, I've got a bit of a predicament here. I've just moved back the foliage to see where I can start digging. And this one here hasn't started dying back yet. It's the other one. So I'm going to dig 2 out. I'll get this little small one out first, see what happens. Well, I've got a little bit bigger there. I don't know if there's very many on, like, but we'll find out. Well, I think that's that off that plant. Like I say, it was the smallest one. I thought it was just one, but it wasn't. So I'll move you up. This is the bigger plant. Hopefully it's got some bigger crops. Let's go. Way! Get in! Much better! Right, well I think that's it. I'll see if I can get you down there for a view. There they are. They look weird, you know. If I was showing one to Ray last week and I chucked it over and he dropped it and it disappeared. Don't know where it is, they just disappear into the floor. But this one here, look at that, that's alright. I'll give them a clean up and show you later on, but look at that one. Blue potatoes, well more like purple potatoes. Awesome. Right, I'm going to crack on. Right, so I've just dug the rest of them row of Charlotte out, and just out of curiosity here, this is a row of Charlotte that I bought from Wilko's. Now the first row was from the Allotment shop, and I just want to dig one out. They are ready to go, but I've got enough Charlotte to keep us for a couple of weeks. So, like I say, just out of curiosity to see if these ones are any different from the Allotment shop bought potatoes, I'm going to dig one of these out now. Bit of a treat for you, eh? Right, there they are there. Not bad, I suppose. They are still quite a nice size there. So we'll see what happens with the rest of them when I dig them out. But I'm happy with that. Right, crack on. Right folks, I'll just quickly show you around what's been happening since the last video. There's been quite a lot grown since then. And I tell you what, these sombreros come in handy in this weather, I tell you. Or as Dan would say, splendido. Hey, chico, you splendido. I'll show you some splendido potatoes in a minute. Right, I'll spin you around. So, I'll start you from here because it's a bit of a different view. Have a look at this. Oh, where is it? There. These Swedes are getting big now. That one's a doubler down there. But as you can see, that one starting to get quite big now, which is good. I've had a little weed round this cabbage, well, the brassica cage, and as you can see, I still haven't got any broccoli on. Strange. I've had a couple more cabbages. This one, it'll be the next one to get picked because that's solid, nice, lovely heart on it. The kale, I'll be getting a picking of that as well. And I noticed today when I was watering, look over there, can you see? Can you see? I don't think you can from here, so I'll take you around. But anyway, everything's looking champion. Like I say, I'll take you round to the other side. I'll just get this net over there. Spot on. Right, folks, look what I've got. Okay, look, hey, can you see through there? It's a broccoli. I got a broccoli. Way hey! But the thing is, hey, I do want to take the net off. See if I can get in from there. Aye. Look at that. It's a broccoli. It's a broccoli. Thing is, these are the Godzilla ones. There's another one there. Woohoo! These are the Godzilla ones. which I planted well after these ones over there, and them ones are just the normal broccoli. So I don't know what's happening there, folks. But first ever broccoli, woohoo! I'll pick that tomorrow because I've got to go shopping after I've been here. Look at, hey, you've never seen behind there. Right, potatoes. Oh, before the potatoes, I was having a little, well, look at the size of the corn now. Over 6 foot tall, over 6 foot tall. Amazing, all covered. Loads of corn on there. Loads of it, get in. So what I've been doing is going around assisting nature and giving it just a little bit of a, as if I'm the wind. Ride like the wind, my friend. Right, anyway, what else can I show you down here which is interesting and has happened since the last time? I've got a pumpkin. Woohoo! I did notice as well, I've got one down there, and that flower was fully open earlier on, so I got one of the male flowers and self-pollinated it. So it looks like I might have 2 pumpkins for the first time ever. Look at this, here's something extra awesome, folks. I'll give you a pan round. Lush! That's amazing, that. Look at all of them. Covered. Looks lovely. That's the biggest one there. That's the biggest one. But you cannot see because of the sun. But aren't they pretty? Right, sorry about that, folks. I just had to change my battery. This time I was prepared and brought a spare one. Anyway, sunflower, cool. Tatties, the sea of potatoes. I've just given them a good watering, if you can see there. In the trench, nice and wet, and on the tops, nice and dry. So, that's good. I'll show you these tobacco plants. Look at the flowers, man. Look at them flowers. Those starting to die back now, like, so it'll nearly be ready to harvest this. Now, remember, if you can remember, last year I grew some under the grow lights at the house, and they got much bigger than this, obviously. But another thing I noticed is the leaves. Now, the leaves under the grow lights were like sticky, if you know what I mean. Whereas these leaves aren't sticky. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens there, folks. But, oh, look at this. I'll quickly spin you around. I'll show you some potatoes and I'll spin you around to my new table. Boosh! Haha! There was someone had packed in the garden and they just left stuff, and they says, help yourself if you want anything. So I took this table, spot on. Just needs a bit of a clean up, it'll be sound. So there's the potatoes, which I've just remembered, I must get them on the scales. But look at these, man. That's them blue ones. Have you ever seen anything like that, folks? Have you? If I scrape the skin back a bit, look at that. Weird. So I will be having some blue chips down. I may try them, be kinda good. What else was I going to show you? Oh, this, man, look at the artichoke, the never-ending artichoke. Loads, but one has flowers, and as always it is covered in the bees. To one there having a right good old time. And this, folks, is why I leave the artichokes to go to flower. Look at them, we're getting stuck right in there. You know what, I could stand here and watch them for hours. Two different kinds there. Look at that. Two different species of bee, well, the same bee but two different varieties getting on together, no problem. Us humans should learn off the bees. Look at that, that's lush, that. Awesome footage. Woohoo! See you later, bee. Aye, they're starting to flower now, which is good. I wanna save the bees. I just I knew it. I tried not to get myself stung on a stinging nettle, but I did. Aye man, look at the artichokes getting a bit top heavy. They're starting to fall over now. This fire pile will be burnt one day. Well, look at the size of these potato plants in here now, man. Wonder if I'll get anything off there. I bet you I do. Just before I take it into the greenhouse, there's the love lies bleeding. Look at that. Look at that. It's that big, I can't even show you all of it. Love lies bleeding. But aye, amazing them. So is this bamboo. Couple of roses there. I pruned off all the dead ones apart from these because these were alright the other day, but as you can see they've just died off there, which gives enough room for some more. There's one just about, ow, there's one just about to bloom there. Every rose has a thorn, apart from Annie's. They're dying off now, so they'll be getting cut back. I've been taking all of the seed heads off the sweet peas here. It's still going. They're still going, but they are coming to an end now. They were much better last year, but every year is different. Is there anything else to show you? No, not down here anyway. Let's go into the greenhouse. Right. I'll start off by saying thank you to Deadly. Your advice about taking off that cucumber, which by the way was weird, it didn't have any seeds in it. Weird. I took that one off and this one now has started to grow. So thank you Deadly for the advice. We've got another one coming on there, which is good. So yeah, what do I do with this one? Deadly! There was a small one down here on this one and I pulled that off. So it wasn't the first one. So what do? Pull this one off. I'll leave that. Because I've noticed this one doesn't seem to be grown just like the last time. So advice please folks, thank you. Right, down to the peppers. Coming on, leaps and bounds, coming on strong, coming on strong, coming on strong. Who sang that? Little teasers for you. Wait, there, look at jalapenos. Jalapenos all over the place. And so is these. Loads of them. Loads of them. Zulus. Hundreds of them. Anyway, they're the patches. I've showed you that. The tomatoes. Oh, look what happened. I was tying up this truss and it fell off. It fell off. Not to worry. Got plenty more on. I've been having loads off. They're really juicy and sweet. I've nipped off the tops of the plants now. Fine. That's enough for me. I always go to 5 trusses, not 20. 20 trusses. Allotment wizard. Right, anyway, there's some grapes as well. I must admit though, there's not as many grapes as what there has been in previous years. So, as they say in the wine world, 2021 wasn't a good year for grapes. There you go. Right, I'll go and... In fact, whoa, I've still got things to show you, man. Before I weigh the potatoes, in fact, I just can't do that now, eh? Let's do it now. Gone back here, pick them up. I'll leave them ones there. They were the ones off the Wilkinson's potato plant. I'll just leave them there because they went off these. Potato view, potato cam. I hope this tray doesn't, what do you call it? Or basket. In it, Tony, basket. Right. It's on zero. These baskets weigh 200 grams. And I have... Well, I can't see with the bloody... I'm trying to look through the camera. Let's have a look. 2 and 400. 2 kilos 400. Not as much as the last time, but lovely potatoes nevertheless. Right, onwards. I'll show you something because it's kind of cool. Ooh, nearly tripped over. It's like a death trap, this place, folks. Good job I know where I'm going. Look what I didn't find it. Actually, I was walking down the street. I was walking down the street. And I seen this. And it had free plaster on it. So I took it. And now it's a little store place. For all my wood and stuff. It's kinda good when you find something good for the plot for free. That was bad. Well, I was going to show you that. I forgot about that actually. Kinda good, eh? But this is what I was going to show you. Not that chair. Shut that door. Not that chair. Not like that. Just like that. Not that chair. Not this chair. Zinnias. They do look nice, like. I must admit. Don't call me, must admit. But they're a bit tall. So maybe it's next year. I think it was Brian, Allotment Life Brian, you says nip them out. So if I do grow them again, I think I'll nip them out. Well, they're lovely, them. Very nice. Right, folks, before I go and sit down on chair and sign off, I'll show you something else which I've been doing. Have you ever seen the shed that tiny? I bet you haven't. It was for a reason. I've got my guitar and everything. But if you noticed at the start of the video, I banged my head on that. That's to keep the flies out. It's just me water there. It's just a see-through plastic bag filled with water. And apparently what happens is the flies fly up and go, whoa! They see themselves in there and go, bloody hell, look at the size of him. And they just turn back round. And since I've put that up, the shed has been mostly fly free. Look at me picture. That's cool, isn't it? Can you see it? Or is it too bright? That was getting chucked out now. This clock works, cool, but oh look, my garlic. That's been drying out nice. I have to take that over. It's not bad at all, that. Not bad at all. I had a little bit of a tidy up along the shed. And all that. Got some cups hanging up. Look at that one. That's a rare item these days. a rarity, a collector's item. Look at, check it out. I'll get the kettle on. I'll fill the sink. I'll fill the kettle, no problem, from my sink, which is nice and clean. Right. So, like I said earlier on there, I've brought my guitar over, and it's for a reason, which I'm going to tell you about when I go and sit down. So I'm going to sit in my chair, so I'll be back in a second. Right folks, that's it. I'll sign off here. I've finished everything I need to do. I'm going to go home and get my tea now and all that. I'm going to do a bit shopping first though. So, you don't need to know about that. So, before I do go though, and the reason why the shed was nice and tidy is because on Friday just gone, me and my mate Adam, who are Horse and Robkus. Can you see that? Horse and Robkus, who are a songwriting duo from North Shields. So on Friday I'm going to schedule a video which isn't to do with gardening. It's Horse and Robkus's first ever gig ever. We'll do a few songs, say what you think, if you're into the music and that. Like I say, I'll be scheduling it for Friday night, which is a week. Well, it's Monday today, so you've got plenty of time to get a reminder, so you can come and watch me and Adam do a few songs, all about North Shields. So, I haven't showed you my new guitar, by the way, have I got a new one because that, it was a classical guitar that I had, you know. An acoustic sounds much better than a classical. It's even got a built-in tuner, which is a belter. Not that I ever need it, like, but I'll give it a quick tune up. I mean, me mate, like I say, we're going to do a gig, a little mini gig, and then an introduction to Horse and Robkus. One of the songs we'll be playing, they're all original songs as well. You've probably heard one of them before. It's the most famous Horse and Robkus song yet. So I'll play a little bit. It's called the North Shields Shanty. If you like this song, if you don't like music, turn off now because I'm going to play a couple of songs before I go. But if you do like music, hang about, and don't forget to hit the reminder for the Horse and Robkus thing on Friday night. We'll be doing a premiere, like I say, so me and Adam will be able to live chat back to yous. How about that? Well, we're going to do an actual live gig thing, but it's crap. I looked at the last footage of the live video I did and it's really bad quality, so I'd rather just record it properly on this camera and then let you see it, sort of thing. So anyway, watch out for that. That'll be my next video. If you're not into music, don't have to watch it. If you want to come along and just check us out, I do sing and all that and play guitar, as you know, but like properly, not just messing about, properly. So, once again folks, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra, I'll leave you on a couple of songs like I say, but I'll not say ta-ra again when I've finished. I'm blabbering. This is the North Shields Shanty. I was born and bred in a place you all know by the mouth of the Tyne. It isn't far from Newcastle, it's a place that I go right. Now fishing was a choice of work, it's a hard life to lead. Now no one seems to have that choice, there isn't any need. See, that's where I stopped because I've been messing about. And that's Adam's bit coming up anyway. So that was one song. This next song I'm going to have to speed up because it's not my song, but I'm going to play it and then, like I say, speed it up just so that YouTube robot doesn't recognise it. This is a song by 9 Inch Nails. Johnny Cash did it. I played it a few months back, but it was only a little bit. I've learnt the whole song now, so I hope you enjoy it, even if it is speeded up, and even if you are still watching. Thanks very much. Yous are all great. If yous are still here, yous are superstars. Proper Dave's Allotment fans, eh? Hey, right. Hurt. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it, oops, all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my lion's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Oops. Through the stains of time, the feelings disappear. I am someone else, oops, and I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. Good day, folks. Howdy, or whatever. See you later. Bye. Oh, I've just hit my head again. Ah!